And here we go, guys. The ending of it. Hey, FJ, how you doing? This game's only supposed to take like an hour, Val. Well, I have to do all the words and stuff and talking, and it's been a little bit more than an hour. I'm also very slow at this. In my short time, working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor's car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw he was, when we left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Alright, let's see. I didn't realize these robots' arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Rap got it? I'm not about to rap god. I don't speak fast. I don't play fast. No, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. Oh, that's bad. Has been completely torn off. Ew, creepy? That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear it off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. A microphone? We can talk to the whole train with this? Should I say something? Start beatboxing? They can hear this, your armpits stink? Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are, Tails. I was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience of that sort of joke. Trash! You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check this trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bins, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. That's fair. When the train sped up? Not sure. Wait. What does that say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand. Wife by your side. Paradise? Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Yo, what a mood. I need that kind of love in my life. Looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time, over 32 years. He told me he's finally retiring. He said he's heading to Spagonia, with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. Event, it's a large one. Seems like at least one person can fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Right. Ugh. Okay. Is there anything else I'm missing here? Other than talking to them? Nah. I think we should keep looking around for clues. Good call. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he'd had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd. We currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss it though. Okay. Is there anything else I'm missing? Let's see. Oh, TV. Shit. These screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I watched a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do the ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Okay, so am I missing something else here? Oh shit, there's something right here. Was someone playing darts? That's a sleeping dart. It's a blow dart. Yep. Someone brought a weapon into the train? That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Okay. I think we found enough. Okay. I think we have enough evidence for me to call everyone here. It's high time we named the suspect. What do you think, Valoreon? Ready to solve this case? Yeah, I'm ready to solve it. Please report to the conductor's car at once. Alright, let's see here. Everyone? Wonder how you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce the prime suspect with assistance from Val. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? You must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, it's been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many, amenities. I feel so catered, too. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery. SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. We should do that sometimes. Maybe we could ride a train and just relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Ah! Sorry, I had to do it. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Who murdered Princess Val? I don't know. Now there's this invention called a volume slider. Oh shit.
Mission failed. We'll get him next
Sonic! Sonic! Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. Is there a pulse? It's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? It's my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely, me too. Same. And punish the one responsible, Sonic. I'm gonna just ignore you guys now. Jesus Christ. He really was hurting this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Val, I have a big question to ask. Who in the room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Okay, so who killed Sonic? It wasn't you. Not you or you. You two are too stupid. I don't think it was you. You think it's Amy? It's not you two. You two idiots are out. You've been with me the whole time. I guess Amy was the only one that we haven't actually witnessed yet. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer. See, I told you why you can't be that. I already knew it wasn't Amy. Mine was SBO. You're the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I didn't know such thing, my young friend. But if it was about a witsy wish, I could love to discuss things. Let's discuss. See, I knew it wasn't Amy because Amy couldn't be the murderer. We already talked about this. The man was reading, you have nothing. Restating SPO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SPO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the salon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come up to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence. Oh, that's right. Val, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question SPO's alibi? We discovered Hedgehog Vector's been acting protective. We the hidden passage. Also, if you think about it, SPO could get to the vents because he can climb the walls. Even the conductor said it. Noted mental health check. My mental health is fine, I said. Or I thought I said. Maybe I mentally thought saying it. Alright, to the lounge car. In the lounge car hidden passage, exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SVO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? That's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Val and I can explain that too. How did SVO know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's a Pody's quick reader. A ninja like him speed reads. SVO is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is possible. SVO is particularly skilled. I've known SVO a long time. He once fed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. What? That's a dick move, actually. If I'm right, then SVO quickly memorized that book before entering a hidden passage. Then SVO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SVO have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Val and I might have evidence to answer your questions, but we know someone who does, Val. Who here has evidence to prove SVO knew about the hidden passage? That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint? They tell us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, so it was either Shadow or Rouge. Okay, so they're going the Rouge right here. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it for the scouts when treasure come out cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. Alright, cool. So now we have the blueprints. This right here is the blueprints of the entire train. SVO could have easily used this to find a hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw the blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Val, do you have an answer for him? How could SVO have seen those blueprints? SVO swiped them from the conductor. SVO found them before Rouge did. Where did you find the blueprints? The blueprints were in the library car. That I remember perfectly well. So this is pretty easy. Move a flex at the same time. Yeah. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SVO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SVO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Val and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SVO caused Sonic, but Val and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Be whoop, be whoop. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus, focus, focus. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. It's a... Fuck. Hey, 69! Haha, look, I got 69 again! Ha 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 ha! I'm so funny! I'm such a funny streamer! I got 69, guys! Guys, did you see? Guys, did you see? I got 69! Hey, look, I had 69! Ha 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 ha! Alright, the blow dart was found here in the conductor's room.
We'll get him next time.
Ah, fuck ads. Alright. I believe FCO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm sure he's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murderer. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me be present, the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Oh shoot, that's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and SVO didn't have a key. He would have had the hidden passage blocked. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Val and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we have? Oh yeah, it's the vents, right? Do we need to take a... Wait, what piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look? Showcasing the full layout and specification of each of the cars, trains, including a hidden passage. A code to safe is handwritten in the corner. Let me see if this is it. I don't think this is the right directions. Okay. So, it would still be the blueprints, right? I know what's my argument is getting closer to the think Val thing. Yeah, I know they're talking about the vents here. It's not the arm. It's definitely not the arm. Oh, fuck. Ah. Fuck me. Just kill me now. There we go. I just need to restart. It's fine. Okay. So I have the rhythm now. Mostly. Yay, I did it! Okay. A little bit of focus, that's all. Just a little bit of focus. Focus. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to Sonic get there? There's a path above the conductors and it goes all the way to the dining car? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vents over there. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word, there's a path back there, and a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. That must be the path to the arm takes the booth throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that event and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right, there's this feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? That's where the arm comes in. Now to think about my argument. How can you do this, Val? You can think. Fuck. I don't know why I didn't jump. Maybe that particularly difficult for me. Jesus Christ. Oh, perfect. Just 70. Just barely got that one. Oh, I am a gaming god. Holy shit. Broke out there, and one of those robot arms was a casualty. But one of those arms actually caught Sonic. Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining cart. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arm? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily. But if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. It might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? It was Amy, because Amy's the only one that's been talking about that shit. You received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SVO lied to me! SVO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic! But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop from you, SVO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all those locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. But what? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you. That makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. Nice +1? Hell yeah. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SBO! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog! Oh. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SVO was the murderer, right? SVO jumped me in the conductor's car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleeper for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. SVO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik? Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe? What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky? A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman! I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting on my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. Ugh. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the arm, sliced it off. The rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Hey, Trude! Play Phoenix Wright theme? Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog? Yeah, we already knew that. Fucking idiot. The situation has gotten serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use the blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor's car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. See? What is that? It says use the blow... Motherfucker, I already read that. What is this, instructions? I was given the blow dart along with this card. It's signed staff, who gave this to me. Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons should be allowed on the train. What is the large picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Valoreon, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself, I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. Not the conductor. The conductor got hurt. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tempering in our murder mystery game. Train, come out and show yourself, Amy. It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with Amy, this train can have it. Jesus Christ, they're both fucking stupid. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train attention. What was that?